Today, we're stepping into a reality check that most of you have been dodging for far too long. You clicked on this video, thinking it'd be about easy steps to detox your brain, some kind of magic solution to clear your mind. But let's get one thing straight. Detoxing your brain isn't easy. It's not soothing, not comforting, and it doesn't come from a few deep breaths or nice words. Buddha's teachings are blunt, they're uncomfortable, and they're meant to shake you to the core. So if you're ready to face some hard truths, then keep watching. Let's get real. You walk around with a head full of clutter, don't you? You feel overwhelmed, restless, searching for something to make you feel better. You think if you just find the right fix, the right app, the right advice, the right distraction, you'll finally feel peaceful. But this whole search is just you avoiding yourself. Avoiding what Buddha called dukkha, the inescapable dissatisfaction of life. And until you stop avoiding, until you're brave enough to sit with that discomfort, you'll never detox your mind. You'll only keep feeding it poison. Look at your life honestly. You're bombarded by distractions, social media, endless news, people's opinions. It's noise. And let's be clear, all that noise, it's keeping you from facing your real self. Buddha taught that the mind is like a garden, but for most of us, it's a garden overrun with weeds. These weeds are your insecurities, your regrets, your self-doubt. You might try to hide them, to act like they're not there, but they're choking out everything healthy inside you. If you want to detox your brain, the first step is to acknowledge these weeds. Stop lying to yourself. Stop pretending they don't exist. Every negative thought, every insecurity, every attachment, they're all there because you put them there. Buddha didn't tell people to find comfort. He told them to find truth. And truth isn't comfortable. It's raw. It's brutal. The reason most people never achieve peace is that they don't want to look at their own darkness. They'd rather numb it, cover it up, pretend it's not there. But that's cowardice. Real mental detox means looking straight at your weaknesses, at your fears, and owning up to them. You see, Buddha faced his own demons head on. He went into the silence, into the depths of his mind, and didn't run when things got uncomfortable. Most of you can't even sit with your thoughts for 5 minutes without reaching for a distraction. That's not detoxing, that's denying. Detoxing your brain means committing to that silence and letting the buried emotions rise to the surface, no matter how ugly they might be. Ask yourself, what do you avoid? Maybe it's insecurity. Maybe it's the pain of feeling unworthy or the anxiety of not being good enough. You cover these wounds with temporary fixes, social media, validation from others, constant distractions. But these are just band-aids, and every time you rely on them, you're feeding the weeds. You're strengthening the parts of you that are holding you back. Buddha taught that clinging is the root of suffering. You're clinging to ideas, to self-images, to the need to feel important, to the fear of facing who you really are. Do you want to know why you're not at peace? It's because you're attached to these illusions. You're scared to let go, because deep down, you're afraid of who you'll be without them. If you want to detox, you have to let go. Buddha stripped everything away, every attachment, every false identity, every comfort. Freedom from the lies we tell ourselves. Freedom from the fears that hold us back. And let me be clear, this isn't easy. Most people aren't willing to do it, and that's why they never find true peace. You need to ask yourself if you're ready to make that journey. This isn't about becoming calm or positive. This is about becoming real. Real with yourself. Real with your weaknesses. Real with the fears you've buried so deep that you don't even know they're there anymore. Until you face these, you're living a lie. Trapped by your own mind. Here's the harsh truth. Detoxing your mind is brutal. It's uncomfortable. It's painful. But every step you take toward it, every uncomfortable truth you face is a step toward freedom. And if you're not ready to get honest, then you might as well stop watching right here. Buddha's teachings aren't for people who want easy answers. They're for those who are ready to tear down their illusions, no matter the cost. So, here's what I want you to do. Set aside some time each day to sit in silence. No phone, no distractions, just you and your mind. Let the uncomfortable thoughts rise up. Let the insecurities surface, and don't run from them. Watch them, question them. Ask yourself why you're holding on to them. And when the pain comes, when the discomfort feels overwhelming, remember that this is the path Buddha walked. This is the journey to real, unfiltered clarity. Detoxing your brain isn't about peace. It's about truth. And truth, real truth, doesn't care about your comfort. It cares about stripping away everything that's holding you back. So ask yourself, are you ready to face it? Or will you keep hiding in the comfort of distractions? The choice is yours.